Hi guys, welcome back to another video. It's your girl Kavata and welcome to my space. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. Thank you for coming back. That is all I can say. If you haven't subscribed, if you aren't in the subscribers gang, make sure to subscribe. It's free of charge. Imagine, like, you just have to click that subscribe button and that's it. Like, come on, 50% of people who watch my video haven't subscribed, so just make sure you subscribe. And yeah, hit the notification bell, by the way, if you want to get notified every time I upload a new video, all totally free. So today's video is very interesting because I'm gonna be giving you guys some tea on my labor and delivery story. If you follow up on my videos, if you follow up on my videos, you know that I was pregnant and you know that I delivered. And I haven't done a labor and delivery story, and I delivered 2 months ago. So yeah, and I promised you guys, so I really had to do this today because I have been postponing. Reasons of me not posting before are, I thought I would have found a better way of doing it, but I decided to do it as a sit-down video for you guys and make it interesting. So this video is quite interesting actually because a lot happened, and yeah, it was a long, short, how many days? It was like 2 weeks because I went past my due date. So let me just start the video and stop ranting. So of course, when you get pregnant, you're supposed to go for a scan, and that is what I did when I was 4 months, that is 16 weeks. So I went for my first scan to of course know when I'm going to be due and see the well-being of my baby. So when I went for my 4-month scan, I was told that my due date was gonna be on 1st of February. So I was very excited and I was really waiting for that day to come. So fast forward, I went for another scan when I was 8, almost 9 months, to confirm the due date, just because one scan is never enough. You have to go for another scan so that you can be sure of the gender, you can be sure of the baby's well-being, you can be sure of the delivery date, and a lot of stuff. So I went for the second scan as advised, and funny enough, the second scan actually changed my due date. So the second scan said 22nd of January. So it brought a lot of confusion because the first scan, which actually came to be accurate, was 1st of February, and then the second scan we got 22nd January. So when 22nd of January came, I was a bit convinced that I'm gonna be giving birth in January. So I went to the hospital on 22nd, and I didn't have any labor, like sikuwa na uchungu yoyote, just some minor abdominal pain which wasn't even labor. So I went to the hospital on 22nd and I told them today is when I am due, and I needed to come to the hospital so that I know what I'm supposed to do next. So they told me if today was your due date, then you're gonna have to come back again after a week, because when your baby when your baby is due that day, it is allowed for them to surpass with like 1 or 2 weeks maximum. So I was told to come back after 1 week, and that is exactly what I did. So I went back home, and then Nikarudi on 27th. Okay, when I went on 22nd, I received some news. I don't have enough blood, so I'm gonna have to go to a major hospital, and my choice was Kiambu Hospital. If you haven't watched my other videos, I told you guys that I went to a public hospital, and that is another whole video about my opinion on giving birth on a public hospital and my experience. So before I had gone to a smaller hospital, but then I was told to go to Kiambu Hospital because I didn't have enough blood. In case of any emergency, I'm gonna get the right help that I need. So 1 week later, that is after 22nd, I went to Kiambu Hospital. So I went and told them that, hey, I had gone to the hospital on 22nd because 22nd was my due date, but then I was told to come back on 27th to this hospital because of blah blah blah. And then yeah, so they have to check your clinic book, because when you start your clinic, you definitely have to go with your clinic book. So on my clinic book, the record that was there was from the first scan, which was saying on 1st February. So the doctors are like, why have you come to the hospital? Your book is like showing your due date is on 1st of February, and it's on 27th. So I showed them the second scan. I'm like, I went for the second scan, and this is the result I got. I was told I'm supposed to be due on 22nd of February. So the doctor told me that let's wait for 1st of February, because the first scan that was below 4 months is more accurate than the other scan, because the other scan tends to lie a lot. I think it was because my baby was big, so she looked like she was ready, of which I've never understood what happened. But what I think of, or what could have made it delay or make it happen, that it was like zilikuwa na 2 gaps, like 2 weeks gap zote mbili, 22nd of January and then 1st of February. So maybe one was like 40 weeks and the other one was 42 weeks. That is what I thought, and that is what the doctor told us. So on 27th, I didn't have any pain bado, so I was told let's use the first scan. So you can imagine, you guys, I've now been going to the hospital because I think I am due. I am so exhausted with the pregnancy. That time I was feeling like, oh my God, I just want to deliver. I don't care if this is not when I'm supposed to deliver. I feel like I'm ready. But key is being patient, because labor pains, they have to come. They do have to come. There's no way you can deliver without having the labor pains. So nikarudi nyumbani 27th of January again, and then now I was to go back on 1st. So on 1st, no, mimi nikaenda kusi. But in that time, I was feeling some forced labor. I'll say ni uchungu tu za kawaida, but it wasn't like extreme pain. So I went to the hospital on the 1st of February, and I told them, so I came back on 27th, and then I was told to come back on 1st, because that is when my first scan says I'm supposed to deliver, and I think I am due. So what they do is they check if you're dilated. So I was told we're gonna have to check if you're dilated, and then we're gonna give you a get-go if you're going to be admitted or you're going to be dismissed, so that you come back again the next time. So mimi huyo nikaingia in the checking room, and then I was checked kama niko dilated. You guys, funny enough, I was dilated 3 centimeters and I didn't have any pain. Okay, I did have pain, but it wasn't labor. It was just some minor pains, which for me I thought was like, you know what, today I'm also going to be told to go back home, so I didn't carry anything to the hospital. Like nilikuwa nimeenda tu mikono mitupu. We were with my mom, and pia alikuwa like, ujue kenye unasema labor pains, you have to feel pain, and mimi sio niko kwa uchungu, so tunaenda tu bure. You know, my mom is the OG in this stuff, so anajua what labor feels like, and alikuwa na mimi I'm just easy. I didn't have any pains. So nimepima, ndio mimi I'm 3 centimeters. I was told you cannot go back home because you have been dilated. You got 3 centimeters and anything can happen from then, and we have to admit you so that we continue monitoring your labor pains in case the baby comes. Tarararara. Kavata was easy. I was easy the whole time, but then when I got this news, I was like, it's about to go down. You guys, I was scared. I was like, oh my God, it's happening. But then at the same time, I was like, you made a late 3 centimeters without any pain. So what is 10 centimeters? Shock on me, you guys. So I was admitted, and yeah, that was 1st of February. jioni hapo. So we organized with my mom. We organized with my mom on how I'm gonna get my stuff. Mangu akaniendea vitu, and then that was the beginning of my labor and delivery story, and this is gonna be a part 1. So stay tuned for part 2 when I get to deliver, when I get to dilate 10 centimeters, and when I got to deliver, when I got to deliver Alma, and yeah, stay tuned for more videos. That is part 2, and also more videos. Part 2 I'm also going to be doing right now, but I decided I want them to be separate because it's a very long video. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share. And yeah, see you on my next video. Peace.